Hey, this is David, First Four Figures Official Collectors Club admin. I'm feeling a little bit depressed today because of the announcement that the weekly F4F Q&As are coming to an end and going on hiatus for the foreseeable future. So I thought maybe I could cheer myself up and try something different. So I thought I would try making an unboxing video for this First Four Figures Spike Spiegel statue from Cowboy Bebop that I just got in this week. I've never made a video. I think you should keep your expectations suitably low, but I'm going to try to make this video and unbox Spike Spiegel anyway, just to see what it would be like. I'm not very photogenic, so I'm going to try to stay off the camera as much as possible, and I really think that this is going to be pretty bad, but I'm going to test it nonetheless. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to cut open this box containing Spike Spiegel. I believe this is going to be the day one edition because hopefully I remember to order this and validate it on day one. If validations were a thing then, I can't remember at the moment, but if they were, then hopefully this is going to be a day one piece. This has got the blue F4F packing tape on the outside. There are four colors. There's black, red, blue, and allegedly green. I've never gotten a F4F statue with the green packing tape. It'd be cool to see it sometime, but I'm not going to see it here. Alright, so you get this first box open, and then you find another box. Inside of this box, we've got the foam corners that are suspending another box to keep Spike safe and hopefully damage-free. I don't see a lot of double boxing going on from other companies, but it's something that F4F does. And it has kept my statue safe so far, so hopefully that'll be the case here. Let me pull this box out, and I'm going to do a quick cut to when I've got this ready to go. All right, I'm back. All you've missed is me pulling Spike Spiegel out of the inner shipping box. I've got the art box right here, which is so beautifully tiny. I am in love with how small this box is. It's only about 22 inches tall, which is a decent size for being tall. But when you turn it, it's super thin. 8 inches thin. That's way smaller than what I'm used to. This is going to be a storage wonder. I'm thrilled that this box is as small as it is. It's a very colorful, beautiful box. It's got Spike artwork on it from the show as well as art of the statue. If we go around to the back here, we get a description of Spike Spiegel, a little biography of him. It's got the product number, which on mine is my name. That's an option I get because I'm a First Four Figures Official Collectors Club admin. And I don't know, it's just a very nice box. I don't really get excited about boxes because I don't display them. A lot of the time I just recycle them, but when I do have to store them, I like them to be small, and this one is. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. But I actually want to get to what's inside the box, which is this statue. So, hopefully this isn't going to take me too long. I've never tried to be fast unboxing anything before. Let's see, it's got extra little flaps on the sides that I have to pull up in order to open the top. And still not opened. And voila! All right, I've got this opened up. There's a little flyer inside. It's got other upcoming F4F statues on here, including the Spyro PVC and the Artorias SD PVC that are already out, plus Alphonse, Banjo-Kazooie, Crystal Dragon, Psycho Mantis, Shiranui, and Spike himself. There is this cool day one sticker, so apparently I did remember to order this on day one, which I'm excited about. There's a QC Past sticker by GM Howway. So thank you, GM. I'm looking forward to getting a good statue here with no problems. I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to have any problems because I've been watching other people receive their statues and I haven't really seen anybody report that they got anything they didn't like. Other than there's a couple cases where Spike has had a wimpy cigarette. Hopefully mine will not suffer from wimpy cigarette syndrome, but if it does, I'll deal with it. Inside, we've got the styrofoam F4F trademark. We've got the etched Spike Spiegel on the box. It's a cool extra. Most people only see it once for a couple seconds, but it's cool that it's there. And now, I'm just going to cut this open, and I'm going to do a quick cut, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I'm opening up the box here for Spike. All you've missed is me cutting the tape along the edges so that I can open the styrofoam. I haven't actually opened this up yet, so hopefully everything is okay in here. But let's open this up and have a peek. Oh, something's up here. Looks like I opened this up upside down. Everything seems to be all right though, so let me continue on. Looks like one of Spike's hands, his normal right arm, is up here in the styrofoam. I can take this out. Everything seems to be intact, looking good. I don't see any paint flaws, I don't see any breakages, I don't see any problems on this arm, so I'm just going to set this aside for the moment. And I'm going to grab the base. It's nice and heavy, fully wrapped up and protected here. Feel those risers on the bottom, and the base out. I can see that it's got some of what some people have called air bubbles. They're actually meant to be like little stars or bullet holes. They're from the actual Cowboy Bebop logo. Everything looks nice and clean here. Border looks good on the base, so let me set that aside. Here's the EX arm for Spike. He's pointing, he's saying bang. It's sort of like from the very end of the series. I'm gonna pull this out. No problems, everything looks good. So all that leaves is this main part, the actual Cowboy Bebop Spike body. It's all one solid piece. Don't feel any breakages. He's got some styrofoam stuck to his hair. I can see right away that the hair's got a nice green tint to it. It might not get picked up perfectly on camera, but it is there. I don't see any real droop to the cigarette. Like, it looks pretty good to me. Let me finish getting him unwrapped and I will put this together. It's a little bit of dust on the statue, but it comes right off. I'll just put this styrofoam aside because it's useless now, because he is never going back into the box. I'll put the base over here. I can see my name's on the bottom of the base, as it should be. Alright, so we're going to place Spike right here on the base. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I am not perfect at things like this, but this is pretty straightforward, and he's on. Everything is looking good. Push him back a little bit. Let's see, and I'm going to use the gun arm first. I'm just going to pop this in. Oh, I've got it wrong. He does not hold his gun like that. Let me do this again. Perfect fit. You can see the seam a little bit, but he's wearing a suit, so that makes sense. He's got a similar seam over here, even though this arm is permanently attached. He looks really cool with the gun. I don't see a problem with the cigarette. I don't see any paint flaws. Base looks cool. Green tint in the hair looks perfect. Let me pop off this arm now. And we'll take a look at the bang arm. That's a really nice strong magnet. I don't have any worries about anything happening with that. I think it is going to stay in perfect. Okay, I realized that I had to adjust the camera because Spike was running off the camera. Bear in mind, I have no idea what I'm doing because I have never tried to make any kind of unboxing video or video with myself on it of any kind ever, so my apologies for that. But we've got Spike laid out here on the table. I'm going to go ahead and add his arms now because at any one time he's only 3 pieces. There's the full body figure, the base, and either one of the arms. I'm going to start with this EX arm. because I think a lot of people are going to like it. He's got his finger up at the gun. He's making the bang from the end of the series. Not exactly like it is at the end of the series, but you get the idea. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if this is going to be my default for Spike. I really like the way he looks with the gun, or I anticipate doing so. But statue looks great. I'm really pleased with the green on the hair. I couldn't see it very well in any of the photos when this was circulating online, so I'm pleased to see that it is actually very green. I think that people who were worried about that are going to be satisfied. They're going to be happy. There is some dust on Spike as I'm turning him around here that I can brush off. And it's all coming off nice and easy, so nothing to worry about. I feel good about that. The base with all the different scenes on it is looking cool. I think I'm going to appreciate the blue on the base a lot more once we have the other members of the crew who have different colors on their base. But yeah, with the bang hand, I'm really happy with Spike. I don't see any breakages of any kind anywhere on the statue. I don't see any major paint flaws. There's a little bit of dust, but I can wipe that right off. Cigarette's not droopy. Everything is looking good there. So let me swap out this arm. Let's see here. That is not how this arm is supposed to go, although it could make for a cool alternate pose. Alright, there we go. Now we have Spike properly with his regular right arm. He's holding the pistol. I like the way that he has his finger relaxed. You can see the seam, like where the arm connects to the body, but he's got that same seam on the other side, so it's not really noticeable, and it makes sense for there to be a seam since he's wearing a suit. This is looking really cool. I like this look. This is the default that I think I'm going to go with for my Spike once I've got him on display. But all in all, very pleased. Great statue, very simple, elegant museum pose. Reminds me a lot of Bowen Designs and the statues that they did back in the day. I'm really pleased. I'm gonna take him outside now so that I can get some photos with Spike outside in natural lighting for my review. But spoilers, it's gonna be very positive, and I will add some photos.